Right now, someone is reading your messages, and they are not who you think they are. This building was compromised. So was the next one, and the one after that. 9 of America's largest phone networks, all breached at the same time by the same group. They read the emails of senior government officials. They recorded calls of presidential candidates. And nobody noticed for 3 years. 250 million Americans, one network, one open door. This is where the operation was run from. China's Ministry of State Security. State-sponsored, government-funded, years of planning. China was inside the phone networks of AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, and 6 other carriers for years. Senator Mark Warner described it as the worst telecom hack in our nation's history, by far. This is what happened, and this is the door that is still open.
Jobs of American national security. The first pushback he gets from the Chinese, he buckles and gives in. Hitting ZTE with a fine or putting additional compliance team in does not get rid of the backdoors that are built into this technology. Again,
AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile. Together they carry the communications of 250 million Americans. Every call, every text, every location ping. All of it flowing through the same infrastructure. But this is not just your phone calls. These networks carry classified government communications, financial transactions, military installations, congressional offices, intelligence services. Everything runs through here. In 1994, Congress passed a law called CALEA. It required every telecom company in America to build a special access system into their networks. A door, built in by law, for law enforcement to use. Every time law enforcement obtains a court order, the telecom routes a copy of those communications to a special portal. Legal wiretapping, built into every major network in America, by design. Cybersecurity experts warned about this for decades. Their argument was precise. You cannot build a backdoor that only lets in good guys. The same door that serves law enforcement serves anyone who finds it. 9 companies, 9 CALEA systems, 9 open doors. AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, Lumen, Charter, Windstream, and others still unnamed. Every single one of them breached. Salt Typhoon is not a group of criminals. It is a Chinese government intelligence operation, funded by the state, directed by the state. They entered in 2019. Nobody found them until 2024. 5 years inside the backbone of American communications, undetected. They exploited vulnerabilities in Cisco and Ivanti equipment, created administrator accounts. Between December 2024 and January 2025 alone, over 1,000 routers targeted. 2 key Salt Typhoon operators were former Cisco trainees. America taught them how the infrastructure worked. They used that knowledge against it. A June 2025 DHS memo revealed 1,462 network configuration files stolen from 70 government agencies across 12 infrastructure sectors. The blueprint of America, in Chinese hands. They accessed metadata from over 1 million Americans. Who you called, when, where you were. The majority concentrated in Washington, D.C. They recorded calls of presidential campaign staff, Trump, Harris, Vance. Their phones were targeted during an active election by a foreign government. But the most damaging intelligence was the FBI Wiretap List. China obtained the names of everyone America was investigating. Every active federal target exposed. FBI Assistant Director Brett Leverman called it one of the most consequential cyber espionage breaches ever seen in the United States. The FBI, not a senator, not a journalist, the FBI itself.
Active since at least 2019, these actors conducted a significant cyber espionage campaign, breaching global telecommunications privacy and security norms.
Salt Typhoon entered in 2019. The breach was not discovered until late 2024. 3 to 5 years of undetected access. The government was not looking in the right place. The breach was not discovered by the government. Private cybersecurity researchers found it. The story broke publicly on October 5th, 2024, in the Wall Street Journal. During those 5 years, COVID, the 2020 election, January 6th, Afghanistan withdrawal, every government communication, China was watching all of it. FBI Director Christopher Wray described it as one of the most significant cyber espionage campaigns in American history. Extensive, widespread, and running for years before anyone noticed.
Our water treatment plants, our electrical grid, our oil and natural gas pipelines, our transportation systems, and the risk that poses to every American requires our attention now. China's hackers are positioning on American infrastructure in preparation to wreak havoc and cause real-world harm to American citizens and communities if and when China decides the time has come to strike.
In 1994, Congress passed CALEA. Every telecom company in America required to build a surveillance backdoor for law enforcement. Built in by law, no exceptions. In 2004, the government expanded CALEA to include the internet. The EFF opposed it directly. A backdoor for good guys lets in bad guys too. The warning was ignored. Salt Typhoon did not hack around CALEA. They hacked through it. The door, built for the FBI, became the door China walked through. The system, designed to protect America, exposed it. The FBI then urged all Americans to use encrypted messaging apps. The same FBI that built the backdoor was now telling Americans the backdoor was too dangerous. As of 2026, the CALEA backdoors still exist. The FCC introduced new cybersecurity rules after Salt Typhoon, then rolled them back. The door is still open. AT&T issued a statement in December 2024. We detect no activity by nation-state actors at this time. They did not say data was not stolen, just that hackers were not currently active. Senator Cantwell demanded proof from AT&T and Verizon that their networks were clean. Both companies refused to provide documentation. Both CEOs chose not to cooperate. Current and former government experts say Salt Typhoon may still be active in US networks. Identifying all compromised endpoints would require forensic analysis of tens of thousands of devices nationwide. By August 2025, the FBI confirms the full scale: over 200 companies, 80 countries, 600 entities notified of potential compromise. Senator Warner's worst ever assessment had become an understatement. The FBI offered $10 million for information on Salt Typhoon operators. As of May 2026, no arrests have been made. The operators are still out there. The hack may be over, but the door they used is still there. CALEA is still the law. The backdoor still exists in every major US network, right now. China found the door, but the door has no name on it. Russia knows it exists. Iran knows. North Korea knows. Any state actor capable enough can walk through it. 250 million Americans on networks required by law to have a door in them. Their metadata was accessed. None of them were told until a newspaper reported it. The networks are the same networks. The law is the same law. Senator Warner said replacing everything would take thousands of devices nationwide. As of today, none of that has happened.